Hi, I'm Nikki from Teaching Autism, and welcome to the Autism and Special Education Community Podcast. Are you an autism or special education professional? Are you a teacher or therapist looking for support and new ideas? You may even be a parent, family member, or carer. This podcast is perfect to help you find out more information, support, and get some of your questions answered. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode on the Teaching Autism and Special Education Community Podcast. In today's episode, I am sharing 5 ways that you can teach about Chinese New Year with your students. Following the last couple of podcast episodes, I thought it was only fitting for us to talk about Chinese New Year today on the podcast. I'm going to be doing this for a variety of different holidays this year to give you ideas how you can teach about them with your students and ways you can all join in. Chinese New Year has become more and more of a well-known celebration all around the world over the last few years, and I have to admit it's a holiday I really look forward to celebrating with my students every year because there are so many things we can do in the classroom for it. But I'm going to reel myself in because, let's face it, we don't all have a huge amount of time to spare these days, and I know most of my listeners are usually tuned into my podcast episodes while they're travelling back and forth work or while they're doing some classroom prep. So today I'm going to share 5 ways that you can teach about Chinese New Year to your students. Number 1, introduce Chinese New Year to your students. For us, this usually consists of an interactive PowerPoint presentation that we watch just after our morning meeting for the day. I'll usually include some Chinese New Year themed images or GIFs in our morning meeting, as well as to give clues for what's to come that day. The PowerPoint you can really make appropriate for your students' ages and learning abilities. I like to include photos that we can talk about, music, videos for us to watch, and short but specific information about Chinese New Year. Number 2, read a story about Chinese New Year. There are a few different stories you can read. I like to read the story about the zodiac animals, and I'll link to that in the show notes for you. My students really enjoy listening to this story and finding out about how the zodiac animals were chosen. Number 3, we have some Chinese New Year themed lessons and activities planned, but most importantly is our craft corner, where students take it in turns making different Chinese New Year themed crafts that we can use to decorate our room with. Ready for point number 5 that I'll be talking about soon. We make lanterns to hang around the room and dragon crafts. We also, in the past, have had competitions for students where they have to design their own dragon costumes or hats at home, and we have a Chinese dragon parade all around the halls. It is so much fun, and it's a great way for us to get our students' families involved in the celebrations too. Number 4, this is probably one of my favourite parts of the celebration. We take our students shopping in this really great local Chinese-owned supermarket. We go every year and we've built such a good rapport with the staff there, and they get really excited for our visits as well. They walk us around the store looking at the different groceries they have available to buy and talking to the students about what they like to eat and drink to celebrate the Chinese New Year. We purchase items that they recommend and then pay for them at the till. Every year, without fail, they give every student a free fortune cookie that we take back with us to the classroom as well. It's just a great way for us to be able to open discussions about the different types of groceries that are available, as well as similar ones too, and ones that we'd like to try, or maybe ones we've tried before. Number 5, finally, we end it all with a celebration dinner together. Where possible, we include the students in cooking the authentic Chinese food that we've purchased, and we prepare a buffet. Although this is a little more tricky during COVID times, so things will have to change slightly for this. And then we all sit down together, we listen to authentic music, we taste the different foods available, we talk about them, what we like, what we don't like, what we've tasted before, how it compares to what we eat at home. Honestly, it's such a huge opportunity for us to really get our students learning more about the culture and being able to ask questions to help them understand even more. So those are just 5 quick and easy ways you can teach about the Chinese New Year to your students. In the show notes, I'm going to link a bunch of blog posts and activities that we have used over the years with my students that you can try as well. And if you have something to share with how you celebrate the holiday, please head on over and leave a comment. Thank you for listening, and I'll speak to you again soon.